Hello, my name is John McElhatton, and in this video I'm going to explain what you need to know about this business. Now before I begin this video, I want you to know that this is about 10 minutes long, and this is the only time I or my business partner Scott, who you will meet later on, will provide this information. So if you can't watch the video in one sitting, then I suggest you bookmark this page for later, or get ready to watch and listen. Because I'm going to give you exactly what you need to know right now to decide if this is the right fit for you, and if you'd like to continue getting emails from us. So let's get to it. Exactly what you need to know to make a smart decision of whether or not this is the right opportunity for you. Now, here's what we're going to cover. What the business is, what the products are, and the investment you'll need. Then I'll explain what you need to make money online today, and the reason I'm going to discuss making money online in general is because the products are going to teach you how to be able to master the process to make money online. So it's just going to be easier for you to understand the power and the importance of the products we're going to discuss, so you can grasp the whole process of making money online. And at the end, I'll explain what's going to happen next and the information you'll receive as a new subscriber. So first, let's get to it. What is this? This is a turnkey business where we sell digital products. Now, you may or may not know what turnkey means, so let me just briefly explain. With a very brief history on business. Now, the traditional way to start up a business takes a business plan to be able to discover a problem, needs to discuss a need in the marketplace, needs to discuss a target market, and of course, you need an investment to start up. Now, very small businesses take about a six-figure investment to do. That's your small, on-the-corner mom and pop, like coffee shop, that sort of thing. And a medium-sized business takes about a seven-figure investment. Either way, you're talking about 3 to 5 years to be able to break even on it. Now, a turnkey business has everything that's already set up. Has the solution to a market problem, has the marketing all set up and ready to go, has less investment and effort to be able to get started, and my personal favorite, it allows you to be able to leverage the knowledge and efforts of experts. That's going to allow you to grow a part-time business and start replacing the income you already have. Very important point. So what do we do, and where do we fit into the whole thing? Well, we help people start a business where they can sell digital information products, where you can sell digital products and work from wherever you are or wherever you'd like to be. So what do I mean by digital products? Well, they are products that don't need to be shipped. Let me explain here. Now, I'll begin explaining with an example using information and education products. So, let's take before you'd always go to the library to be able to buy or borrow a book. And now you just go ahead and grab an ebook instead, where you find what you're looking for and you can get it instantly on your computer. Another example. You used to be able to go to a store and buy an item with physical money, and now you have the option to buy something with a card. Or if you're doing an online transaction instead of using a card, you can now use a service like PayPal. Now, you also used to be able to buy CDs in a store, and now you can go ahead and buy digital from sources like iTunes. So the point I'm getting at is, before you'd buy a physical product with physical money, and now e-commerce is shifting, so everything is digital. So with those images fresh in your mind, what we're about to talk about here is results-based information and education products. But before I dive into what exactly the products are, I'm going to briefly back up and explain how you make money online in today's industry. so you can really grasp the full picture of what's going on here and understand the importance of the products. To make money online, you need a system. Now, to explain the system, I'm going to use it from a 50,000 foot view of what really happens during making money online. The view is, you first need an ad to be able to attract your market. Once they're attracted, you need a web page that briefly explains what your offer is in exchange for the viewer's information, like their name and email, for example. Then they become what's called a lead. Now, to further go on this process, you communicate with your leads to establish a relationship and get them in a buying mood. And then you present your offer, and really it's got to be an offer that's good enough for your market to be able to buy. Now, in order to make money from that whole process, as brief as it was, you need to have certain knowledge and skill sets. Now, these include how to get in front of your market when they're actually ready to buy, and how to communicate with that market to show you have what they really want and need. Now, these digital information products, like I said, are results-based, and the reason I keep on saying that is because they're made so that you can understand every view of this process from the very basics to the most advanced levels. So once you understand the process to be able to make money online, and you master it with one offer, you can repeat the process with multiple offers to create multiple streams of income for yourself. So now that we have all that covered, let's go ahead and move on to the products and get more to the details to fill in all the gaps. So the products are divided into 4 levels based on their topic. You've got silver, gold, platinum, and black. Now for simplicity, I'm only going to cover the 2 that we recommend. The others are described below. And we recommend silver and gold. Now, silver is an education in your foundation. It teaches you how to really think and act like an entrepreneur for the new digital age that we're in and that we're transitioning to in the future. Now, silver costs $1,999, and I strongly recommend that you check out the video below because it's going to provide you the exact details of what silver is straight from the CEO, the guy who created the thing. Now, we also recommend gold because gold works on top of silver. In this, you're going to be taught how to make money online with sales techniques and marketing techniques. And also go ahead and check out below for that information. The price of gold is $4,999. And in fact, it's a low price when you actually take a look at what you're getting and who you're being taught from. Very valuable. Now, we do recommend silver and gold because it's going to allow you to have room for a game plan. It's going to allow you to have a marketing budget, which is very important because if you don't have money for marketing, then it's going to be that much more frustrating to be able to get your business up and running. Because a tight marketing budget means you're going to be more likely to get tired of working on free and low-cost strategies, and really it's going to be that more likely that you'll be induced to quit despite our best efforts to make sure you're successful. So I'm telling you this because in the end, we just want to make sure, one, that you're in the right place. We also want to make sure that you have all the right information. But also we want to make sure that you're in the right position to succeed because the only way that we succeed is when you succeed. It's really that simple. Now it's time to move on to what's next. So your next step is to be able to get acquainted with the information that's already in your email right now. You have emails from us. That's right, I said us. It's myself and my business partner, Scott Vanderwood. And you're also going to get a free video bootcamp created by the founders of this whole thing to be able to get to know them better, as well as to get you more information on the business so it really starts to make sense of what's going on. And there are 7 bootcamp videos in total, and there's a link that you need to check out for each of the videos, which goes to an application. Now, you might be wondering, why an application? What's the whole purpose of that? Well, the purpose of the application is to be able to set up an appointment with our business coach. And the appointment is going to give you an even better look at the insides of the business. Because at this point, you only have about 25 to 30% of this whole powerful model really going. You only have a portion of this thing. And also at this point, you may have a few questions. You may be wondering if this is real, or if this is a company, or if we're guys that you can trust. Or perhaps you're wondering if there are actually real people behind this business operating and running the thing. Well, those questions are exactly why we have an application, and to also put you in a position where you can get your questions answered fully. But it's also an issue of integrity and compatibility. I'll explain that one too. See, just like you want to be sure there are real people on the other side, and you want to make sure that you have all the information you need to reassure yourself and protect yourself, we want to make sure that you're successful and that you're the type of person that we can help become successful. So we want to make sure that you're serious and that you're ready to move, really serious about moving on, and you're ready to move on. We want to make sure that you're compatible with us and that we're compatible with you. And make sure that you're ready to achieve a different level of success than you're accustomed to right now, or that you're ready to be able to get a level of success that you never thought about achieving before. So that's why we have an application for you to be able to get to. Now we'll give you the prices for just a few of the steps you're about to see. And the reason that I'm just giving you a few of the prices for a few of the steps is because there's a lot of different options to fit your needs. And the only way to be able to accurately assess your needs is to talk with our business coach. So that, after all, that's why he's here, so we might as well just go ahead and use him. So the price for the application is $20, which is completely refundable within 30 days if you find this is not the right fit for you. The silver package that we featured before, again, is $1,999. The gold package that we featured before, again, is $4,999. But there are other payment options that you can do, there are other membership options, and there's also marketing needs that need to be addressed. So just make sure that you set up an appointment with our business coach to be able to sort all of these things out. Now, that was a lot of information. So if you haven't done so already, just go ahead and scroll down to check out the rest of the page, and make sure you open up your first email. Make sure to go ahead and get us out of your junk mail, because sometimes these do go in there and there's a lot of way too much valuable information to stay in your junk mail. And make sure you go ahead and get acquainted with Scott too, because he's going to go ahead and guide you further to make sure everything makes sense for the information you're going to get. But before we go on, know this. Besides emails detailing the business, you are going to receive pure value content from us. About the business, about the industry, about marketing, and about improving your mindset. But also, as kind of a bonus, you get the resources that we use to help our business grow, tactics and updates that we're continuously getting, but also one thing that's very cool, you get free updates of Q&As that we're going to do, and also free offers for consultations so that we can go ahead and help you move along and help you with any other question that you're not really sure of that may pertain to this business and may just be about the business that you have going on right now. So just keep an eye out and make sure that you read below for the latest news on your email series. Besides that, we'll see you in your inbox.